this is Critstar. Today, I need to be making some zombie kind of hit noises. And what I mean by hit noises is, for a game, when the zombie gets shot, I need some kind of sound coming out that tells the player that the zombie got hit as they're walking along. And I kind of want it more vocally rather than ping, ping, ping kind of thing. Although with the game, I'm not so sure that the sound the gun sound itself that's firing pew 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 would be ultimately hilarious coming out of it. But that's besides the point. That'll probably be later. I got a good gunshot. So I did some vocal type of sounds originally, and I'm gonna see how far I can get with them to make them kind of zombie like. Probably pitch it down, probably add a little bit of effects on it, make it kind of a weird, make them kind of different. They're going to be dragger. The kind of zombies like in Skyrim or something, where the dead that you always see in the Skyrim crypts. So basically, ow. So, kind of starting off with those. Probably not the most impressive, probably kind of weird sounding, but I want to start with that as a base material. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of clean them up a bit, cut them up, so that I'm pretty much have only the bass sounds to work with. So basically doing a little chopping duty here. Let's do there. Do there. There we go. We're gonna cut those, and then we're gonna take everything else out that we don't need. Oops, a little too far in the edit there. Okay, so we just got these sounds, and let's line them up a little bit so that they have their own kind of... Let's put that one on over there. And realistically, I shouldn't have to do this, but I'm kind of lining them up with kind of the beats anyways. I got this one I can cut up a bit more. And then with that one cut up, I can move these guys down a bit. And so what ultimately I'm going to do is I'm going to probably make these tracks on their own after a while. After we done, I'm going to process them all together, and then I'm going to choose probably about the couple of best ones. And then I'm gonna those are ultimately going to be the sounds that I'm going to use. Okay, if I haven't said it, and I probably haven't, I've been learning how to make how to develop a game in Unreal, and I've been toying around with developing a game myself, and I'll probably do a couple videos on the game itself later on if it gets to a point where I like it a lot. But right now I'm kind of doing some sound design to help me with, like I said, the parts of attacking a zombie. It's obviously going to be a zombie game. It's a third-person shooter, kind of a wave game, or wave-like game. So you can think of Call of Duty type of thing, where the zombies come at you, you attack them, they spawn more zombies until the wave's over, and then the next wave type of thing. Not as high speed as Call of Duty. It's just me doing this, so realistically, it's going to be my level of quality and acceptability. But as you can see, I'm doing some sound design for the zombie voices, so realistically, not a whole lot of money to put in on developing this game. So, like I said, now that we got the sounds in there all cut up and stuff like that, I kind of want to add in some effects. Now we can pitch it down. We could pitch it down. So instead of just using the pitch shifter or the effects, I'm just gonna realistically use the pitch thing. We're gonna probably take it down.
Ow.
Already sounding a lot better than before. Got my high voice in there. Let's try doing it. Let's just try to do an even pitch shift on this one. This one needs to go down a little bit more. I'm probably gonna. I want to. Thank you. I want to kind of, for the one that says ow, I kind of want to expand it a bit. And then instead of it, I want to shift it. Or stretch it. Where's my stretch markers?
Ow.
Oh, that's crazy.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
I like that. I think maybe we can get with
Ow. Ow.
yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, so basically if you're thinking about it, nah, don't like that one. That one's clear, close enough, maybe in design where it's like kind of sound where the bullets are firing. It's in the zombie, and you're getting the sound registered in there, and trying to know whether or not you hit them or not, right? That's almost standard in my mind of what it sounds like. But what I want to do is I want to kind of go to devices. I kind of want to do the effects, and I want to see what kind of effects we can do on this to be able to get some more out of it. Now we can delay it a bit. I think it's a more spacier kind of thing, almost like a reverb type of thing. I'm going with that. Maybe we can EQ it up a bit. And then maybe cut off the low cut. Whoops. Wrong one. That should have been a high cut. And then that one's a low cut. Kind of like a bandpass of sorts, limiting the high and the low spectrum. I like the flanger. It kind of gives it a kind of cooler mix on it. Especially around this guy. Yeah. Where's all my non-ones? I know Infiltrate will probably give me some really cool, wild type of effects. Too much. Too much. That'd be cool for him to... I like that. I just don't like the delay much on it. No modulation. Let's try this pitch shifting. I know what I want. I'm just trying to remember how to get to there. I kind of want to maybe add cuz what I want is kind of a chorus type effect and a couple of them pitch shifted. So which like a shimmer type of effect, but only on the additional voices. I was just messing around with this. Maybe let's try the EFX stuff. The refract might get us closer to where I want. Maybe if I split it with a multi-band. Wrong shifter. I want the kilohertz shifter. That's kind of cool. All right, so what I need to do next, now that I got something that I kind of like, or at least among the things that I like, is we need to bounce it so that basically we want to get the same stuff And then we want to normalize it. And then cut it back up again now that we have pretty much good stuff. So what I want to cut is cut here, probably here, probably here, probably there, and probably there. Now we got like noticeable man, I already got the word lost in my head. The transients, thank you. The transient lines right there so that we can know where to cut, kind of, so that when I export this to audio or make this into separate waves, then I'll be able to have those immediate play and then be able to trigger them at that level. So basically, next would be to kind of export this for each wave file. Of course, there's probably a couple ways of doing that. Among that, I could probably just say export audio, and then render it, each of it, and then possibly cut it up, and then I could cut it up, silence parts of it. Did I just cut this one out? And then go in it. I'll tell you what, though, if this turns out really good, I'm going to make another video of it, probably later, probably in a couple days, that I am going to have it in there and going and try to highlight what it actually meant and then show y'all what I was doing. Plus, it'll be a really early sneak peek of the game, regardless of its quality. And it's using Unreal and a bunch of assets that I got from a place. Humble Bundle has really good. Not only do they have really good game selections, but they have kind of game asset stuff, and I got a whole ton of them for like $20. And it's kind of helped me kickstart the game development stuff. So realistically, get to show off what I got with this so far. But at any rate, hope you liked the video. Like I said, I'll apply this, export it out, and yeah. And brain is not working today, literally. But basically, I'm already thinking of what I need to do next on the game. Is get these out, get them imported to the game, get them assigned to the events that happen to trigger the events, the on overlap type of collision event, so that when the bullet hits them, it triggers the sound, and then you can hear it, obviously, and then you just gotta be like, right, like that. So I need to get these out and get these onto my NAS storage, get it into the other computer, get it imported, get the video going, and then get it recording on there, cut that one up, and then show you in a couple days of how it went. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I will catch you later.